Good morning, good morning. It is almost 9:30, Thursday, October 16th. I have been very productive this morning with writing and editing. It is a beautiful day and a quiet morning. I know sometimes we're not allowed to say the Q word, but it is a wonderful day to get some stuff done. My room was a little bit disorganized this morning, so I spent a few minutes trying to organize and clear my desk again. After clearing it yesterday, I made a mess by going through some boxes, trying to just sort through some of this mess, because settling into a new home, it takes time. Unboxing and trying to figure out where everything goes. After getting my desk cleaned off this morning, I decided to get some writing and editing done, skip just vlogging. I decided to utilize the silence to get some work done. A little bit more update on the Reign of the Gods series. After reading through the stuff that was sent to me by the lead author, it is a shared world building list. All the books will be tied together. They'll have a little bit of information in each book that is tying all the books together, which is kind of interesting. So from what I'm reading is that our last book that we write will be tied together with all the other authors' final books, because all of our characters will come together and sort out the issues that's going on in the story. So that ties all of our books together. For me, I really love this idea because it gives the reader the chance to read all of our stories. This allows for everyone to be marketed. So when somebody picks up a book and they see that there are other books in this series, it's like saying, hey, let's go over here and read this author, especially if they hadn't read that author before. For me, I've been able to discover other authors that I've never heard of before, and give me a chance to read other works, especially if it's in a shared world. And I think that was another reason why I really hopped onto this. For me, as an author, even though I've been doing this for quite a long time, it took me too long to join a multi-author collaboration. So there will be more opportunities for me to be able to do that. But this helps tap into that creativity just a little bit more and gives me the chance to work with something that sounds interesting to me, and work with a team of authors. Some I've known for a little bit, some I've just met. Being able to work with other authors in one big collaboration is something I've always wanted to do. But I'm really excited to be able to share this with you. This is definitely one of those that is right in my wheelhouse. But my thing is, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, what I want to write about. It'll come to me. I think the other series that I'm working on needs to come out first, and that's understandable, and it'll happen. But the fun part is that we get to utilize demigods, so that makes it a little bit easier. So it's kind of like Percy Jackson in a way, because Percy Jackson is a demigod. So mine would be Egyptian, and that's gonna be fun because Set was one of those mischievous gods of chaos because he was jealous. And so we're supposed to use Titans and tie everything together. So I have my work cut out for me. We have a lot of stuff that we're supposed to add into our book. I'm not going to give too much away because that's not fair to the other authors. Not to mention, it makes it all interesting. But coming up with a story, there is going to be chaos. There is going to be love and romance and demigods and titans. Obviously, I just said that. We're given the choices to use MC, Motorcycle Club, Mafia, Paranormal, Dark Romance, and Billionaire. What I'm going to choose, I'm not exactly sure. Typically, I write Paranormal Romance, so I'm probably going to choose that. I'm not exactly sure. May add a mix of Paranormal, Motorcycle Club, but when I get more details, I will show them.